Greetings, Entities and Guardians, my name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Quick Around OvenBreak. I legitimately just woke up like, I don't know, over an hour ago, and it's like bright and early in the morning at like 8 a.m., and I'm ready to do some recordings. So, with that being said, first of all, I want to do a nice amount of videos for today. So the first video we're going to be looking at, or at least the first video I'm going to look at in the certain... What am I talking about? I'm going to be looking at an event today, and we're going to be looking at the Cookie Mastery event for Potato Cookie. Now, if you don't know how these events work, I may as well make a rundown for them just really quick. They're basically the replacement for like the Meet the Cookie events, even though they're still like the Meet the Treasure event, so I don't know why they didn't just replace that one as well, but probably just because people want the treasure for free, but who cares? Whatever the case is, apparently all this event about is just... this event is all about just basically doing random tasks, try and get your cookie, some good rewards. As you can see, if you get 20 friendship points, which by the way, that's the main currency, friendship points, or the main points that you're trying to collect, which are friendship points, which you need to get a certain amount of friendship points to get the loot on top. 20 friendship points is 10 quick play main story tickets, 40 friendship points is 15 things for the new Cookies Magic Candy, 60 friendship points is 15 pet spirit potions, 80 friendship points is 15 cookie spirit potions, and lastly 100 friendship points is 1,000 crystals, which sounds easy, right? Now, maybe on paper, but some of these tasks are a little bit harder than you would expect to get. Now, of course, you do see the stuff that I can already achieve because I've been doing some leveling up, like for example, getting the magic candy to level flipping 1, 3, and 5. Sounds simple enough because, it's actually not that hard to upgrade the magic candy. You just need an absurd amount of magic powder, or the stuff for the flipping, this stuff. Or, I don't know, an absurd amount of it. I don't know how to say it. But whatever the case is, there's still some other stuff to do. For example, one important thing I recommend everyone should do is this daily trophy race mission. Because every single day that you do it, it gives you 8 friendship points. Which, I don't know about you, but that is pretty important. Because, what do you expect? Like, if you could just do that on the daily, if you do that just 8 times, you already get 80 points. And that's not even including like the multitude of other ways that you can get points. Because there's also Trophy Race just in general, getting 600 million points. That's a hard one. There's Breakout getting 500 million points, and that's with a single run with the set combi. That's a hard one. And also Guild Runs, getting 600 million points in a single run with the set combi, being the Cookie and the Pet. These are all hard, because this would either mean that you either need very good levels, and you need to... Sorry, I just I dragged the mic right there. You not only need very high levels of the cookies, but also you need very good levels to be lucky enough to actually run on them on. So you need perfect run. So I'm not that type of guides person. I can't really guide you that way. My best way of just trying to get this done is just brute forcing it. There's also this for Diamond Rank and Rainbow Rank, which can get you a solid amount of friendship points, but unless if you do it right away or you wail, good luck with that one. But, of course, there's these missions, which are actually the more simpler ones. There's billion-point missions, where, 1 billion points, 3 billion points, 5 billion points, 7 billion points, and 10 billion points just in total. So that means you just have to keep running with the cookie, and the more points that you get, the more points that you can add up, and the more friendship points that you get. And lastly, there's also these missions where it's just just start leveling up. So it's leveling up your cookie, and also leveling up the pet, all the way from level 50, all the way to level 15. Which I guess if you want to go for a minimum, go for level 7. It's not that expensive, at least until you start getting to level 9 or 10, then the crystals start getting way more expensive. But whatever the case is, basically these videos are just to show you, here's my optimal strategy of just trying to do it. Of course, there's repeating the daily race, trophy race stuff and whatever. But also, there's some other levels that you can run in, which usually I kind of default to the trophy race daily thing, and also just running in the cookie trial to show that off more. Or trophy race, but whatever the case is, we need to get this loot, and we need to get it fast. Welcome back to Trophy Race. This isn't Champions League anymore. No. This is just straight up classic Trophy Race. Champions League is gone. Now, they did release a new map here, and I actually did just play this for a video because I wanted to practice on it. And I'll be honest, interesting map, and the reason why I decided... Hold on, let me just readjust here. I wanted to show this map off for the video because, new update, new map that they're releasing. But don't worry, this video will probably be released in the future. I'll probably release the Trophy Race first impression map video first thing. Only just because the Plebin Cookie Mastery stuff takes a little bit longer to complete, especially with how much that you want to run with the Potato Cookie. But what you want to do here is you go over to the events, go over to the Cookie Mastery mission. Do I even... Oh, wait, I still have to do the daily mission because I didn't run with the combi. So I'll go here now. I will... Oh, okay, I press go here. You go back, put on the mission combi. There we go. And then also, just in case, I'll also put on CD. Just because I know, it only said to put on the cookie, but I want to be 100% sure on this. So let's go ahead and go to the spooky, scary school. Should we just maybe, I don't know, lower difficulty or high difficulty? Yeah, let's make it crazy. Let's maximize the difficulty. Why not? But yeah, it's very interesting. One of the most interesting. Oh wow, this is going fast. Sheesh, get that? At least the school has turned into a happy farm. It's fine. And you know what? We're basically nearly like 1/3 of a way there from our 300 million points mark. Literally, it's that easy. But yeah, I don't expect to get any big high score. Really, I could just get like 300 million points and I'm already done. But really, that just means my skill can just like activate like, I don't know, 4 times just about, and I'd be in the clear. If that, well, maybe 3 times if that includes like any sort of extra points that I get from the actual run. But come on, get all these pigs. We're trying to get a bunch of seeds, get that, and also we're trying to get our golden pigs too, which gives a great amount of points. Seriously, that's already a high amount of points right there. Like, come on, stop. Okay, there we go. That, interestingly enough, no spoilers, but in the, well, maybe the video is already released, to be honest. It probably already got released, but I missed like a certain jump right there, just right after my skill ended, that I didn't get on the initial practice thing. So that's fantastic. And honestly, this is probably honestly not too bad for this map, because just like how often your skill activates, and of course we get the bonus time just because of banter. Oh, look at Potato just hanging on that pig. Just something beautiful, but whatever. Didn't get really many of those big potions there, which is kind of my bad. He's on top of his little head. That's just so cute. Oh, whatever. But hold up, I'm close. There we go, Spirit Potion. Is this enough? It's already 300 million. How long did that take? I don't know how long that took, but that was super fast. I'm just gonna wait just in case until my cookie runs out of energy. I'll swap to Snake Fruit, use the skill, and then be on my merry way. Well, just because you never know what can happen. I swear there was that one point where I ran with just the cookie and not the pet, for example. And you know what happened? It did not count it. Like, without the pets. And for some reason, it didn't count it. So that's why I just in case run with a pet. But as you can see, I think if I quit here, over 371 million points. Fantastic. Now I can go back, and you see that the daily thing should be completed, which I heavily recommend that you get as often as you can instead of just holding it off. Because, you know, 8 friendship points is 8 friendship points. You know, why not get those? And there we go. That's done. Now let's do like 500 million other things that we can do with our lives. You want another fast and easy way to get points, even though it's just repetitive? Run through the cookies trial. Now, I know it seems simple. I know it seems like very simplistic. However, I do recommend that this is just a good way to try and get points, specifically for your billion point missions. It's just running with a cookie in general. And now you can do this realistically anywhere. Now you can do this in the breakout, you can do this in trophy race, you can do this in guild runs, and you can do this in the cookie trials. However, I personally just like to do it in the cookie trials because it seems contained, and I think, you know, just with a good enough amount of upgrading and just, you know, a straightforward path, it's a lot easier than you think. So what we're just going to do, we're just going to go ahead and run through this again. And maybe we can get a higher score. Probably not. I'm not trying to aim for a higher score. I think I'm probably going to aim for like, you know, 340 million, then just stop it right there, because I like to save getting higher amounts of scores for like their own videos, you know, specifically for like the diamond ranks and like the rainbow ranks and stuff like that. Save those for their own videos. But whatever. At least while I'm running with this, I can try and comment on the trial, because I gotta be honest, what I really appreciate about the trial is just the background, the amount of detail that's in it. Like, genuinely, look at the background. You see the little birds. Like, you remember those birds that were in the little update teaser? Like, they're existent. Which, by the way, something I actually didn't mention is they actually went back to their old roots on the update teaser. Like, you know, in regards to, like, oh, they do the format where, like, they show the location off, or whatever lobby that they want to show off. It's probably not... I don't know, whatever they want to show off, like some specific thing in regards to the actual level. But then they show like a little bit of detail, and then they show the cookie who just peeks in from the side and does some sort of an action. And then they show a quote from that cookie, and then they show the logo of the update. That's basically how they've been doing it for a while. I think they started doing it with I don't remember who it exactly was. It may have been Lollipop Cookie. And then I remember it happening with Pastel, was it Pastel Meringue? I think it was. And then I think I remember they did it again with another certain cookie. No. They started it with, I'm pretty sure it was, what was, did I really forget her name? Was it Coffee Cake? It was probably the coffee cookie from the Time Balance Department, who got released alongside of a Baguette Cookie. It was that cookie. But, I don't know. It's something along those lines. But whatever the case is, it's a simple format. Though, for some reason, they just decided to, like, do, like, other like update styles, like in regards to like separating the simplistic. What was that sound I just made with my mouth? It's like separating the normal update styles with like the simple formatted ones, as I mentioned, like the Plebing Coffee Cake, Pastel Meringue, and Plebing this one right here. Plebing. Oh, let me get that real quick. I don't know why I keep making like a squeaking noise in my mouth. I can't even recreate it if I want to. I can only do it when I speak. But I don't know. It's just weird. But oh, I missed that CD. No, that's bad. That's actually really bad. That's a lack of points. Whatever. I'm probably not gonna get enough points anyway for like a super high score, which I didn't even intend to get that. But like, it's weird how like I guess it does make sense with like some updates that were trying to like make it a little bit higher quality. Like for example, like the lustrous Plebing. Well, that's not the right word because lustrous will be for long again. But like the fragrant lotus update with the lotus buff and stuff like that. Obviously, that made sense to like give like a good like update teaser and scene to, like genuinely. And the one before that, well, I guess they did do it with Centipede Cookie, but I don't know. It's just weird. Maybe they like with if the teaser is like high quality, then it's an update to care about. That's basically what it comes down to. I'm pretty sure. So I got this event done, and here's a funny story that you might enjoy. Well, first of all, let me mention they're actually doing an event right now, which is Ginger Brave's 14th birthday login event, because apparently Ginger Brave is plumbing 14. I can't believe he's that old either. But apparently every single day you can get like some interesting stuff. So day 1 you get a costume, day 2 you get 30 things for his magic candy. Day 3, you get another costume. Day 4, you get another costume. Day 5, you get 30 bronze sugar crystals. Day 6, you get the pet birthday costume. And day 7, you get the gingerbread birthday costume that was released on his 12th birthday. Don't worry, it's no new costume. But I can claim this, and since I already have the costume, you just get rainbow cube shards, or rainbow shards, or whatever. But, with that being said, the funny thing I wanted to mention was, I was going to try and collect all the rewards at once, but for some reason, I pressed the daily thing. Like, I pressed to receive the daily trophy race thing. And then, for some reason, instead of continuing, it gave me the option to collect everything. And for some reason, I guess I pressed a little bit too much to the right, and it made me claim everything. I don't know why that happened. I wanted to claim all in the video, but pleb it. I make mistakes. But, hey, we still get this one, which is the 8 friendship points trophy race thing. And now we can get every single reward from left to right. Which, from left to right, it is 10 main story quick play tickets, for 20 friendship points. 40 friendship points is 15 trowel-looking things for Plubbing Potato Cookies, Magic Candy, or Affection. 60 Plubbing friendship points is 15 spirit potions for pets. 80 friendship points is 15 cookie potion, spirit potion things. And lastly, 100 friendship points is 1,000 crystals, which if you just tap on one, you claim every single one. So, this video is done, and I'm pretty sure by the time that I'm finished this video, basically the new Cookie Run Kingdom update came out. The one with a Snapdragon cookie and Tart to Tan cookie, which I am excited for Tart to Tan cookie, but from what I've heard, I think Plubbing Snapdragon isn't even a dragon rarity, which, if that's the case, Devsisters, you added the dragon rarity for a reason. Alright. That's for that game, though. This is OvenBreak. As you can see, look at him hugging that pig, just saying Cookie Mastery mission completed. Fantastic. So, I'm going to end it here and see how fast I can upload this thing. Or the Cookie. If you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share this video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merch if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to check it out. It's called the Hypenese Hub. It's a fun time down there, and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's another link down in the description, like at least to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cookie Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians down in the comments. What? I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.